Hello everyone, welcome back to another real challenge video. We're going inside the Shadow Palace, gotta use the bridge that we got from defeating Moros. And old Cobb is waiting inside. There he is. Let's talk to him.
You were visited by Morganth's shadow in the other plane. It is to be expected. But this is the end. There is nowhere for her to run. Can you hear the Lords of Night singing for Morganth? I fear she has nearly mastered their song. It is up to you to free them. I cannot walk with you in this place, for Morganth could steal what little of my strength remains. She nears the end of her ritual. If you release her captives, it may anger her enough that she cannot complete it.
Alright, so... Oh, here's the hat. Alan's hat. Okay, quite interesting to get after completing this quest. So we got the next dungeon, the galleries, and then final sigil here is Morganth. So today is the galleries. Once again, if I get defeated, I have to team up. And remember, all these fights are going to be double boss fights, and they're also technically 4v1 fights, so they're not easy to do.
The Shadow Queen has elevated me to your level, wizard. It is time for a rematch of the most dangerous game.
When one has made a decision to kill a person, it will not do to think about doing it in a long, roundabout way. The way of the samurai is one of immediacy, and it is best to dash in headlong.
Alright, so yeah, first fight is Kravenly the Hunter and Ghost Dog. Then it's Balor the Broken Fang, Sancho Muerte, and then Lord Ombra, and then Archmagus Lorcan. So yeah, not gonna be easy fights. So with these guys, Kravenly will put up an overtime every single turn. Ghost Dog will also put up an overtime, but will do do a lot of damage with the overtime. So yeah, this won't be too good. So I have triage. I could also do mass triage, but it'll still remove one. Oh, it's all friends. Okay, so I guess mainly gonna have to do triage, and then yeah, really just do the best I can, honestly. So yeah. Where are my prisms? There they are. Oh no, I'll just put in 4 and then just see what happens. Okay, so here we go. First fight in the galleries. Alright, 20k. Okay, so let me just shield. Alright. How are you guys doing today? Happy Friday. Hope you're excited and looking forward to the weekend arriving. I will do... Oh. I guess I can't shield. Well, that's going to be tough. I do plan on doing another stream. I'm gonna do Darkmoor farming again. Like I said in yesterday's video, my mind might be changing. Like maybe I won't go for the Darkmoor road. Maybe I'll stay with the Waterworks road. But you know, there's a poll in the community tab. If you guys want to decide for what I should do, I'll leave that up to you. So it's up to you. And yeah, it'll be the last live stream for the week. And yeah, tomorrow will be Morganth to complete Chrysalis. So, oh my gosh, it's finally coming to an end, guys. Chrysalis is almost completed. Been doing this world for 3 months. 3 months of Chrysalis, and it's finally time to be done. Okay, and then here's his cheat with the 2 overtimes. I'll be able to remove 1, and then just remove another one next turn. Yeah, double boss fights are not easy to solo, especially when if it's a 4v1 with a double boss. It's also not easy to do. The Morganth, you know, it's 4 enemies of her, but of different schools, so that's also not going to be an easy fight to do. So, yeah. The ending to Chrysalis. Okay. Yep, I'll do another triage. I mean, at this point, it just doesn't really matter because I could just be defeated this turn. Fizzled, okay. Okay. I do need to heal. Okay. For healing. Well, I'm so glad I did before that would happen. I'm not sure how quickly I'll be able to get the minions, so whatever. You know, I'll just do the best I can. Yeah, that would have been, you know, a lot of damage with the overtime that would have killed me. So yeah, that's why I move it with triage. Very smart about it. Okay. How does Kravenly still have all of his pips? Okay. I have another triage. Well, this would be best to wait till Ghost Dog does his. Maybe. Because is it at the end of the turn? Or start a new one? I forgot. I don't know. Whatever, I'll just heal. Would it be a shock to all of you that I do beat the galleries? That'd be amazing. Who knows? Be a miracle. Alright, here's his cheat. So I will do triage. Wait, so is he doing it every turn? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like Kravenly is doing it every turn. I don't know. I just remember he does that. He puts an overtime cheat on you like every turn. That's all. That's what I remember. Maybe it wasn't that way all along. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I don't have another heal. That's fine. I mean, well, I do. I don't have another triage. And yeah, I'm still gonna get defeated. So, yep, that's okay. There we go. There you have it. Could not beat the gallery solo. Whew. $3K damage. That helps a little. Okay. Well, so that means I got to team up, and once again, I'll make a cut and be back right into the dungeon from where we left off and go through the other fights. So I will be right back. Okay, guys, we're back in the galleries once again. First fight, Kravenly, Ghost Dog. I teamed up. We have a life, a storm, and another storm. So here we are again. Ready to take him on. I didn't beat him solo. Well, yeah. Okay. I got faint. I like that we have like two different wizards, Storm and Life. It's funny. I still don't have this spell, and I haven't done my spell quest in a while, so I could maybe go back and do the Spiny Sword quest, but you know, like I can learn it if I want to. I can learn it, but I should maybe go back and complete the spell quest. Okay, should do it. Has it always been that way, where you shield and Ghost Dog takes it away? I don't remember that. Maybe. I sometimes forget with these cheats, or what I've like never seen, or like I don't remember how that actually happened. So just never know. Nice.
You are a true beast at bay. May the hounds of Zarov take me!
It is said that what is called the spirit of an age is something to which one cannot return. This spirit gradually dissipates due to the world's coming to an end. Thus, it is important to make the best out of every generation.
Magician, free us from these shadow chains!
Okay, and yep, they're at the next fight. There's Balor and Santa. I think we're like basically gonna do the same setup as last time. I'll like try and get most of the dialogue in as I can, but you know, just don't want to miss out on the fights. You know, that's important. Can't miss out on the fights. You know, you gotta like get extra credit for being in the fight. You know, if you miss it out, then you gotta do it all over again, and that would be bad. I've been there, guys. I've made that mistake before, and I'm sure we've all made that mistake before, where we've missed the fights and not got the extra credits of the extra XP. So I know that's happened to most of us. So yeah, it's really important. You got to be in these fights and not miss it out, not miss out. Okay. I'll fade for Balor. Well, I'll fizzle. As long as these guys got enough pierce through the shield. All right, I power through. Yeah, I think only Balor has cheats, not Santa Muerte. Kind of weird. I'm just gonna heal myself. I'll be nice enough. Heal the team. There you go. Alright, that should do it. I mean, well, there's that shield, so it's hard to tell. But if he's got enough piercing, he should do it. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Defeated again? I cannot believe it! Now the Wizard of Light, armed with the Sword of Kings, breaks down the mighty bear and goes forth to battle Shadow.
Shadow Queen, I am no more, and I have nothing left to give.
Magician, we have seen you fight through death and fire and storm, and still stand triumphant.
Alright, here's the last fight. Lord Ombra and Archmagus Lorcan. Last fight of the galleries. 17k and 21k. And then, yep, that will complete the galleries. Yeah, again, not an easy dungeon with double boss fights. But hey, I gave it a try. You know, I gave it a try. You know, that's the one thing that you can do. Hey, I'll go in for a try and see if I can do it solo. And you know, if not, that's okay. You can just team up and have other players to help you. So that is exactly what I did. Now, will it be the same thing for doing the side dungeons where, like, if I don't beat it solo, I'll team up and get some help? Yeah. I'll go into the side dungeon, see if I can beat it solo for the first try, see if I can beat it first try, go in there for the first time. If I get defeated, if I don't beat the full dungeon solo, I will team up. Yep, it will be the same thing. Because, like, yeah, when go through the side dungeons, like, yeah, you can get some new gear. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know, I'm just going in there for, obviously for fun, just to get XP. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Do we have a feint on? Yep. Okay, I'll feint. Archmagus. Alrighty. Great job, everyone. Why, thank you.
You are mocked by the raven and the spider. Such a thing cannot be.
I did not foresee this outcome. You have my grudging respect, wizard. Tell Diego he trained you well.
Magician, is it you?
Yeah, it really is. Well, there we go.
You have freed us from the malevolent shadow web, but the Shadow Queen has learned all she needs to know from us. You have but this chance to stop her before she fully makes the Song of Creation her own. Know that the Lords of Night are with you in spirit. You have crawled far on your two stumpy legs, Shadow Blight. Where is your guardian now? It is fitting that your last vision will be the glory of the Shadow Queen, seen with your pitifully few eyes.
You have no idea how thrilled I am that you made it this far. It is perfect, no? That the blades of light and shadow will clash here. Our battle will be accompanied by the Song of Creation. The death of the spiral and the birth of the shadow web immortalizes us.
The Shadow Queen has taken from us our home, our honor, and our song. Focus your will into a tight beam of light and break through her shields and wards to stop her ritual. If she wins, the Song of Creation will become a lament of suffering that resonates through every last being in the spiral.
Wizard, I was raised in the wilds of Avalon and battle-tested in the arenas of Dragonspire. Santa Muerte was stolen as a chick from Zafaria and raised on a diet of death and fire in Azteca. On our own, we have destroyed armies and enslaved cities. You may have beaten us once, but now our strength is combined. This is the reckoning!
You fear me? You should. Would you like to know how this will end? I have seen the breaking of the sky. The Shadow Queen will scratch out the sun and scratch out the earth. She will scratch you out and end the spiral.
The Shadow Queen has forced us to serve in her celestial choir. She compels us to sing in order to learn the Song of Creation. By freeing us, you may slow her down, find and free our brothers and sisters. But even doing so will not be enough. If you fail to stop the Shadow Queen, then all of this will have been for naught.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Just need to get the dialogue, all of it, for what I've missed. Alright. Old cop.
The Lords of Night are free, Wizard, though I'm afraid Morganth will not be so easy as her petty warlords. You, Wizard, are both the Child of Light and the Child of Shadow. Morganth may have more raw power than you, but you have hope. You have overcome every obstacle and beaten every foe she has put in your path. Now is the time to show her that her vision is flawed. Take all that you have learned, now and before, and use that. Strike where she is weakest, and turn her strengths aside. Enter the throne room of the Shadow Palace, and end her song.
There it is. Morganth. In her chamber. for the final fights to complete Chrysalis and then Arc 2. There you have it, guys. That's it for today. That's the galleries, and next time will be Morganth. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more real challenge videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do live streams, so check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. Have a wonderful day today. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.